we could take control of this series with another win tonight.
Good, MP. We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Boston Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this and a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. White is out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Taking a look at Boston. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Mobley finds Garland. Here's Bridges. White covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
Ooh, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
And he sinks the second. And here is MP. Down kicks to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Garland against MP. Garland, the pass to Bridges. Down low. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And here's Tatum for 3. They get it again. And the dunk by MP.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by MP. Garland looking it over. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
MP finds White. MP with a screen on Garland. White, good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Down kicks to MP. Outside, White. 3-pointer. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Derek White. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Garland. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Bridges passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Bang, and the dunk by MP. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley a screen on drop. Bridges for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Misses from short range. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Bridges. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Here's Mitchell. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
MP dishes to Tatum, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jordan Ward. He's checked in for Miles Bridges. Now MP. After Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Jacks up a 3. Tatum's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics with the lead. The 3 from Tatum. Warnock grabs the board. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
White up top. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Laura, the pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot. Again, Mitchell missing. Boston trailing. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Garland with a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three-pointer by Derek White to the paint. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's White. He's got 6. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. And it's 8 points for MP.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Tatum.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Robinson Earls checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MB is number 1. Donovan Mitchell, 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
There's Garland. That shot, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Yang, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Allen, and Flynn subbed in for Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Flynn with it. Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston leading by 7. MP passes to Pritchard. Back to MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And 12 points for MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Mobley. No good again that time. Boston shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Brown gets a screen from Yang. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Garland. There's the triple. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Garland against MP. To the wing on the left. Here's Walsh. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. There's Flynn. The 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And they've come out with that take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Flynn. From deep. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us. As we get going here in game 2. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Davis. Tatum out there with MP. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Cavaliers played really well. He finished with 59 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Wade, he's checked in for Terrence Mann.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
There's a good screen. Pass to Nora. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bridges checks in, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Yang. Warnock grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 8. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Flynn. G right on him. Just 4 to shoot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The assist.
Celtics leading by 6. MP passes to Walsh. Back to MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Pritchard. MP with a screen on Flynn. From the arc. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Bridges with it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The fadeaway. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP kicks to Tatum. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Dang, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bridges passes to Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, here's Yang. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Flynn the pass to Robinson Earl. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
You know what? Nice job here on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. A switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. No good on that one. Good defense by MP.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Flynn the pass to Bridges. Porzingis with the block. Tatum against Mobley. Pass to Pritchard. It's MP, top of the key. And stolen by Mobley. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
You get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks. So capable in transition.
Back to MP. A 3 from Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Garland gets to Mobley. Pass to Nora. Bridges outside. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I'll tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Flynn. Pritchard passes to MP. Here's Walsh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Tatum. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Flynn. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. And Boston with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Light comes in for Pritchard. Robinson Earl's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Flynn. To the right side. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. White with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP dishes to Brown. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Back to Garland. Pass to Bridges. Garland against MP. Here's the 3. Garland, no good. Celtics leading by 10. Brown, right side. Bridges with some nice defense.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside Garland. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 10.
Every season, Darius Garland gets more confident, especially in that scoring ability.
Offensive rebound. MP on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Garland. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Brown, good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Boston.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
There's Garland, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter. Right the pass to Brown. At the elbow, it's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Garland. Puts up a deep 3. And Boston with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Brown missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And here is Garland. Guarded by Tatum. Another miss by Garland. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Brown. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Cavaliers shooting 44% from the field in the second. Mitchell finds Mobley. And here is Bridges. The wide open look here for Garland. And that one's on target from the wing. Garland's got 14 points. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Davis is checked in for Tatum. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jared Allen's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. MP with a screen on Mobley. Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on White. Here's Mitchell, and Davis sends it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Garland. White, wide open, he fires. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. Now Cleveland shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Mitchell dishes to Garland. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
White with it. Garland picks him up. And it's White missing.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
On the wing, Bridges. It's hauled in by MP. MP's. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Garland. 14 points for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen a screen on White. Allen right side. Will it go? Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Celtics leading by 16. Here's MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
they're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Robinson Earls checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 19. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Celtics lead by 19. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Bounce pass from Garland. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. And that's now 10 points for Donovan Mitchell. Down low, here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Mitchell outside. Here's Bridges. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Porzingis. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
You know, the talent, the strength, the athleticism is all there for Miles Bridges. This guy can put up monster numbers on the offensive end.
Celtics leading by 20. Tatum kicks to White. Here's MP. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Allen against Tatum. A three ball. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 8 points.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
MP dishes to Brown. MP with a screen on Bridges. Launches it. And Brown is good for 3. He's got 9.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Kicks it out to Allen. MP against Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Porzingis with the steal. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP third. Jared Allen fourth.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And both free throws good for MP. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. Mitchell with it. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bridges. The three-pointer no good. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Bridges. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Shot to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
MP with a screen on Mobley. Tatum's shot is off.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. NP passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 20. To the inside. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And White kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Allen, a screen on White. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. White dishes to Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mitchell.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Celtics leading by 18. MP finds Porzingis. He's looking for MP and finds him. And the basket is good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Bridges from past the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And White kicks to MP. Pass to Tatum. MP, good. MP's got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Bridges outside. Back to Garland. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP sets the screen for Brown. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Bridges passes to Mobley. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Brown. to the paint. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Wow, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Bridges against Brown. Outside Garland. With the floater. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 19. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Mobley. And here is Bridges. That three off the mark. Over in the corner, White. MP with it. Back to White. MP with a screen on Garland. Misses the three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. Mobley outside. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. White, good.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bridges against Brown. Outside Garland. Porzingis with the steal. White against Mitchell. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Boston making a switch here. Richards checked in. Jordan Nwora. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Nwora. Porzingis against Allen. Mitchell outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with a shot.
And the Celtics making a change here. And Brown drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Mitchell outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
MP against Mitchell. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell dishes to Garland. To the middle. Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 23. MP passes to Davis. Allen against MP. Shoots it up. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Mobley, left side. 4 on the clock. And Boston with the rebound. 1:46 left to play in the third. Here's Brown. He's guarded closely. MP kicks to Brown. MP passes to Walsh. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley.
Boy, Evan Mobley getting more and more capable as an offensive player. Draws the contact nicely right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. For the Cavaliers, Robinson Earls checked in for Jared Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Mitchell. And Flynn subbed in for Garland. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. MP dishes to Davis. Pass to Pritchard. Left side, Davis. 5 on the clock. Yang passes to Walsh. Davis kicks to MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 21. They swipe it to the inside to end the cold streak, and MP throws it down.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bridges checks in. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Flynn. Defense right on him. Fires the three. Robinson Earl, good. Robinson Earl's got 5 points so far.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Yang, Davis dishes to MP. This ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Walsh. This one for 3. Yang. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. MP has been leading the charge for the Celtics. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Tatum. He's out there with Davis. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Yang passes to Tatum. Back to MP. Pass to Pritchard. Screen by MP. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Davis missing. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside Flynn. Now Bridges. Now here's Nurkic. And here's Garland for 3. The shot, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Garland against MP. Nurkic setting the pick for Bridges. Back to Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, if Nurkic gets this kind of position and he's carved out that space, the best you can do sometimes is foul him.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 23. A three from MP. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. And here is Garland. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Garland. Here's Robinson Earl. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Davis finds MP. And stolen by Flynn. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
For 3. MP, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Bridges. Drills it from outside.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
Celtics leading by 20. Now here is Davis. Now here's MP. Guarded by Garland. Here's Pritchard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Flynn. Over to the wing. MP against Garland. Outside Flynn. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Tatum. Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A.J. Griffin's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics on D. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Back to Bridges. Allen, a screen on Griffin. Bridges passes to Allen. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to MP. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 20 from outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Griffin passes to Pritchard. Tatum, that's for 2. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Mobley misses.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked.
MP passes to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Yang.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is coming in for Davis. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for A.J. Griffin. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Flynn with a screen for Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Yang. Here's Tatum. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Mitchell. Over MP. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. MP with a screen on Wade. And it's Brown missing. Now Cleveland shooting 40% in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. Cleveland also making some changes. Miles Bridges comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for Flynn. MP from deep three-point land. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. To stop the drought, Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Garland finds Mitchell. Garland with a screen on White. Here's Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
MP against Garland. MP deciding where to go with it. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. 4 on the shot clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss. The Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Substitution on the court.
Garland with it. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
It's stolen by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. And stolen by MP. Pritchard passes to Griffin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. To end the run. There's the drive. It's tipped.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Yang passes to Davis. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Pritchard. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Outside Garland. To the paint. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. And the Celtics making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. MP against Mitchell. Yang passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. MP with a screen on Bridges for the three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mobley up top. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Griffin gets the screen from Yang. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Mobley finds Bridges. From outside, off the mark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Garland, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP against Bridges. MP left side. Puts up a three. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Now Garland. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Terrific win. Still, anyone series.